Couple things here. Uh, Signs of severe credit card and auto loan stress, in particular age group, Generation Z. So these would be the young adults, right? The young ones. And we have three categories: homeowner, renter, and then all adults, period. Which, I mean, obviously, you just combine the two, really. Um, I mean, what adult's not a renter or a homeowner? What are they, percentage of consumers with unpaid bills in the previous month by home ownership status. And we have water, gas, and electric. And here in homeowners is typically the lowest as far as being behind on this chart. So in other words, if you're a homeowner, homie, what you make it? Well, if you like to see homos naked, that's your business. Homeowner. Nah, boy, homeowner. Joe Dirt. And all of these things I'm going to read, homeowner is the least behind. Water, gas, and electric, that's one. Phone, internet, cable, that's another. Rent or mortgage. Car payment. Credit card. And any bills simply just not paid in full. And that's kind of the biggest one. And any bills not paid in full, again, the renters are typically, in every single thing that I just read, are almost off, like basically far and beyond anything else. In other words, the homeowners or the well, again, it's just the two, homeowners and renters, really. I don't know why they have all adults in here. I mean, I guess that means, I guess it could mean, well, there's some adults, Gen Z in particular, right, that are living with somebody, but maybe not considered the homeowner or the renter. Yeah, maybe that might make sense. So if we're including that, and maybe that's what this is, it's still off the chart, practically. It's way off the chart. Any bills not being paid in full. And we could share the screen. Let's see. Of course, I got a super wide curved monitor, so it's not going to help you all. Maybe I can stretch it a little bit. Anyways, any bills not paid in full, right here, bottom one. The red one is the homeowner. The gray one is the renter. And then the all adults one. So again, all adults one's pretty high. But the renters in particular, if you're a renter in Generation Z, you are way behind on everything. Rent or mortgage, behind. And again, homeowner, just a little sliver of people, right? Which will be about 1, maybe 2% of this group. But again, you go to the renter, and we're about 6 to 7%. Any bills not paid in full, holy crap, about 26, 27%. And to be fair, even the homeowners, 11%. But it's like double. It's more than double for the renters on everything. Water, gas, electric bill, they're about 3 to almost 4%, 3.5%. Renters, 11%. Phone, internet, cable, homeowners, about 3%, maybe 2%, actually. We got the renters, 7%. Renter mortgage, maybe 1.5% for homeowners. In 6, almost 7% to people paying rent. And again, this is typically car payment, Gen Z. Again, another approximately 2% for homeowners' car payments. Gen Z is around 6%. Credit cards, a little bit closer, is probably the closest one for everybody, but nonetheless, about 3% for homeowners and 4.5% for renters. But I mean, this is just this is what this is the economy. These are the young adults. Oh, I'm going to go get my college degree and I'm going to get a high paying job. Oh, sorry, we got someone more qualified than you. We've got the previous Gen Z, Gen X or whatever, and they've now got some experience plus their college degree that you have, and you're brand new, so you don't know jack shit. They're the ones who kind of took your job, so you're gonna have to start down here at the bottom. Yeah, but I can't. I need more than that. I got to pay back my student loan and everything, and I got to be able to pay for rent and everything. Rents and homeowners. Being a homeowner is expensive. Sorry, because the Gen X person says the same thing. Their rent's not any cheaper than yours. Their bills aren't any different than yours. They're still paying back their college loans. All these years later. So you can't even survive. And again, most people, you got to get married, you got to have a roommate, you got to have somebody just to live in a damn basic small house. Can't do it by yourself. Again, not unless you're lucky. Maybe you work for yourself. You're a YouTube star making tons of money. The unrealistic thing for most people, basically. Unbelievable. So we also have something interesting, to me. This was on a 4chan post. Can't confirm who this is, so don't, do take this with a grain of salt. But it does say, and there's a remote viewing hit that makes me wonder about this. Because they talked, I think it was Naeem, got something about a big IT leak, something with Microsoft, the whistleblower, like something kind of, oh shit, about maybe what was leaked or hacked, the information. So having remembered that, which was recent with the remote viewing group, Dick Algar, this one in particular, I think was Naeem. So this is the post on the 4chan. A few nights ago, Azure, the Microsoft cloud hosting service, suffered a major outage, followed the next morning by the CrowdStrike outage. There is more to this than you know. Azure hosts many systems, websites, corporate servers, virtual machines, and even LLMs. One of these Azure machines, the White House, was hosting an AI data set and model used to generate Joe Biden and other administration execs' videos and audio. They spent significant time in storage to build this out, giving them the ability to place him in all manner of realistic scenarios. When Azure was taken down, the Joe Biden AI was also taken down. Data sets, or not sets, but data suggests that this was an intrusion from a foreign actor. In a panic, the White House ordered CrowdStrike to push out an update that would enable them to track exfiltrated data. Exfiltrated data from the Azure instance in hopes of preventing it from getting out of their control. CrowdStrike rushed the job and ended up sending out a bad driver, which bricked a million Fortune 500 workstations. This created two problems. One, Biden was now a liability because of a foreign actor likely had the AI model and could impersonate him. This meant he had to go. Two, they didn't have the model themselves and couldn't make any new Biden videos. This is why he has not appeared in public, why he dropped out, and why they are scrambling like chickens with their heads cut off. Now, again, this could be 100% hearsay. I'm going to go ahead and give this a little retweet for fun. It's interesting nonetheless. And again, got the remote viewer scenario about some kind of big leak. It's going to, the whistleblower, the leak, the data is going to be like, oh shit, kind of a thing. You know. So, and I think that I still have it sitting in my YouTube stuff. Let me see here. I thought it was, if I just scroll up. The Pentagon will have some kind of new details uncovered, insider information, maybe a scandal. This is for, again, I think it was Naeem. Hackers leaked internal documents from Leidos Holdings IT service provider to the Pentagon and other U.S. government agencies. I think that was either today or last night or something. Would you call this a hit from Naeem's July RV remote viewing? It's looking pretty good as far as I'm concerned. And I think that kind of stuff is just going to get more incredible. Oh, it was a hack. It was no. Everything, everything is on purpose. And you never know who leaked it. Sounds like a good guy leak to me. However, Tory's been saying about the CrowdStrike thing because it took down all these companies and IT services. Even a package I was waiting on from UPS, I was supposed to be here Friday. Oh, sorry, boop, had a problem. It showed up Monday because of that. But Tory is saying, they're just giving it a little test run. That was just a little test run for, around election time. Little wink, wink. And something? I was asking Anthony. I was messaging him the other day. I'm like, dude, you have any? If you ever have any like stories or things you need to get out, like you want someone to talk about, I don't mind doing it. If you have anything you want to share with me that needs to get out there or something, I don't mind. I'll do the videos. They used to say, "Oh, thanks, man." He goes, "But maybe perhaps you should see if Tori will you could do an interview with Tori. Have her come on your show." And I thought, okay, that's an answer. That's an answer in and of itself. And she does have the intel. There ain't no lying about that. And so I thought maybe I'll send her a little private message on Twitter or something. Hey, Antheos thought it might be a good idea for you to come on over. Do a little video together. So I'm gonna reach out and see what she says. But I mean, I don't think she's gonna say anything she hadn't already said. To be fair, but maybe she'll cover a bunch of the things that she's already said and some things that have happened. And okay, here's what I think's next, just to kind of bunch it all up to make everyone go, oh, okay, hint, hint. Okay, here's what may be coming soon, kind of a thing. So we'll see. I'll let you guys know. See ya.